So, yeah. As you guys may can tell, got some cars in here. First of all, we got the ring packed. It's been a couple of weeks now since it's been in the ring. Some checkups, some upgrades for next. Stay tuned on that. A couple of weeks ago, a couple of months ago, we bought us another compact. It was actually a blue one. It's 200 euros. Could have seen it in the Mucho's videos probably. We had some plans with it. We gutted it. It's going to be built into a drift car. It was a 96 if I'm not mistaken, which means it had drum brakes at the rear. So we were going to do a rear end conversion with a rear axle with disc brakes. Then now these rear axles are hard to find, and second of all, mucho expensive. So, as you can see here, we just bought another one. This is a 99, which means it has disc brakes. This thing has disc brakes. So that's a plus. Second of all, instead of buying a 300 euro rear axle, we bought a whole car for 500, just like that one down there. The 200 euro one, sold it to my dad. My dad's gonna practice a lot of welding to it. He's going to build it into a drift car, build his own cage, build his own lock kits, maybe even build a turbo engine, who knows. More updates on that soon. On the other hand, next to the compacts, 3 compacts at the moment, a bit much, but oh well, they're cheap. Got a 350Z in here for Marcus. Unfortunately, well, as being a project car is not that much of a problem, but still, the engine is fucked. It had a timing problem for a couple of months now, and it's been driving like shit. It was going to limp mode, couldn't go over 2500 RPM and shit like that. And when taking the crankshaft pulley off, we just found out the fucking crank was fucked. Which means the rings that the chain is on was fucked and was misaligned, which caused the timing issues. So the engine is going out. The engine is going to be rebuilt. We're not sure how it's going to be rebuilt. Maybe just a basic rebuild, maybe just a complete engine build. Which means we got some content on that coming up, probably in a couple of weeks or months. So depends on what Marcus' plan is. On the other hand, we've got the X5. There's also a Mucho's video, which I Rodknock Live, you know it. The engine is out at the moment, will be rebuilt. The engine is right down there, will be rebuilt. We'll be going back into the car. Maybe the car will get sold afterwards, maybe not, we'll know. Next to that, we got Edwin's Honda in here. It's an EG9, 1.4 D14 Live, but the D14 is coming out, which also means there's a different engine going in. No, not a Lexus V8. It's a B16 VTEC. So like a 70 horsepower difference, maybe 80. It's gonna be a quick car. So there'll be a lot of updates on this car in the couple of 2 weeks. What I've also seen, you've also seen the car in Mucho's videos, was my E46 drift car. Unfortunately, I completely gutted the car, got the whole driveline out. The engine is still down there being rebuilt since a couple of months. The chassis is outside at the moment, it's being waiting to be picked up as it's sold, unfortunately. Hurts a bit, but yeah, just checking out this car for that price, what I paid for it and what I did to it. The car is so much more fun. The M44 1.9 liter 16 valve is currently at the back too. It's going to be rebuilt, it's going in this car, going back to the ring, maybe this year. Probably next year, because I want to do a lot of upgrades like a half cage, proper seats, rear brakes, complete engine rebuild and shit like that. And it's going to take some time as it costs money too. So yeah, stay tuned for the next Mucho Garage updates. Check you out soon.